Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel. With less than a week to go in the transfer market, Manchester United are finally preparing to test the water for Jadon Sancho, with a bid £18 million short of Borussia Dortmund's reported £108 million valuation. It doesn't take a football genius like Ed Woodward to work out they're wasting their time. You can be forgiven for wondering what goes on in his office from Monday to Friday. While United are expected to be active, as it stands there is a genuine possibility that they could finish the summer transfer window with just one major signing in the form of Donny van der Beek. The Dutchman was a stoppage time substitute in Saturday's 3-2 win over Brighton, and there is already doubt as to where he fits in under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. While that's a different story altogether, the Sancho saga is an episode that requires serious evaluation, particularly given he is considered their number one target and has been for some time. To cut United some slack, it's without doubt a difficult deal to conclude, particularly in a market suffering from the financial implications of the COVID-19 crisis. But while the United hierarchy twiddle their thumbs and search for inspiration, Liverpool sporting director Michael Edwards and Jurgen Klopp have shown them how it's done. Last night Diogo Jota struck his first goal for the club on his Premier League and Anfield debut in the 3-1 win over Arsenal. He had been at the club around just 9 days following his £41 million move from Wolves, but he already looks like part of the furniture in attack. As Jamie Carragher and Roy Keane discussed after the match, Liverpool have shown new in the transfer market in recent years on more than one occasion. They do not always pursue the big names, and for every Thiago and Alisson, there has been a Gini Wijnaldum and Andy Robertson, both signed from relegated Newcastle and Hull respectively. Jota is the exact kind of player that United's recruitment team should be flagging up as a potential alternative for Sancho. Instead it's the likes of former targets Douglas Costa and Ivan Perisic, who are being discussed as fallback options. Jota could have been a smart acquisition for United and would have helped them save around £70 million for other reinvestment. While the Portuguese is not at the level of Sancho, he is a proven Premier League goal-scorer who has plenty of room for development at 23 years old. After watching his new signing score against the Gunners, Klopp revealed the deal has been a long time in the making. I know for a while that Diogo Jota is on my list for 2 or 3 years already, but it needs to be the right moment. Their interest emerged immediately after the signing of Thiago was confirmed, and less than 24 hours later the deal was done. Reports now suggest United have made contact for Ismaila Sarr, in case they fail in their pursuit of Sancho. He was another option considered by Liverpool, but they opted to sign Jota after being quoted £45 million by Watford. United have backed themselves into a corner in the final week of the window, and selling clubs will look to exploit their desperation. Meanwhile, bitter rivals Liverpool appear to have moved even further ahead of United, who were supposed to be using this summer to close the 33 points gap at the top of the Premier League.